So has it gotten so bad for women in Hollywood that 28 is too old?
Oh, yeah.
Olivia Wild says she was turned down for a role in The Wolf of Wall Street because she was considered too old to play Leonardo DiCaprio's wife. They told her she was too sophisticated for the role. But we all know what that means, right? Yeah, she later discovered that's just Hollywood speak for too old.
Is it?
She was 28 at the time. Now she's 32, which must be really over the hill. I mean, look at that old bag, right?
Speaking of old bags.
Yeah.
Nice segue.
What are you pushing these days, Heidi Hamilton? All right. Please, you recognize this nubile, youthful, glowing young lady as Heidi Hamilton from Dish Nation and the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS. Really?
I love that. Oh, you're too sophisticated. So you look in the mirror and go, oh, gosh, I'm looking so sophisticated. My eyes are looking really sophisticated.
But does that always mean old, or did that mean that she wasn't right for the role?
No, I don't think so. Because if you saw Wolf of Wall Street, Margot Robbie, who killed it, by the way, she has a totally different look than Olivia Wilde.
And I think Olivia looks too sophisticated.
I agree with that.
Like, I'm like,
no, not to say that she's not a good actress and she couldn't have pulled it off, but I think, yeah, you look at Olivia Wilde and she just doesn't have that. There had to be a little
Long Island.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And Margot Robbie has that. So I just think they're just two totally different girls.
Yeah, but that's not to discount that there's a problem with age in Hollywood,
well,
right? I mean,
we
don't want to throw that out the window because maybe
that's why nobody ever wants to talk about age. But I say instead of lying down, which is horrible, I lie up. Right. So I start to tell people I'm 57.
Absolutely.
And then people go,
same.
She looks
amazing.
But if I go, oh, I'm 29, they're like, rode hard and put away wet, like a little rough.
Yes.
Like what? Just go the other way, and then everyone wants to talk to you because they think, what are you doing?
Right.
And you just make up something, and then you're on every talk show.
Okay. I hope that works for everyone in Hollywood.
I used to lie up to get jobs in news because everyone's like, oh, you're so young, you have so much time, you're so young. So I was like, well, I'm actually, older than I was. And then all of a sudden, like that, it was like I started lying the other way because everybody was younger than me.
I've been lying since, senior year high school, Daytona Beach, Florida. I'm like, yeah, I am 21. I'm getting into this club, Yeah,
I think we all did that at one time.
Amber Rose, we went from ageism, we're talking about sexism now. Amber Rose.
Double standard.
She's very angry about what she considers a double standard for men and for women because she says people fixate on her past as a stripper. Rose started stripping at age 15 to help her support her family. She says Channing Tatum worked as a stripper in his teens, but he gets invited to the Oscars and all the big parties, and he's in Vanity Fair. And she says people give him a pass because he's a man, and that's unfair.
Listen, oh, geez.
Oh, look what you've done now.
Oh, my God. I'm not going to. I've just spilled her vodka.
Bad.
I am so sorry that I spilled your vodka.
What a waste. What a waste.
Oh, no. Okay, so the Amber Rose thing, and I think because we're women and it's like girl power and should support that, the thing with her is that she keeps perpetuating that. Like if you look at her Instagram, which I did today, she'll take a picture of herself and she'll be like, your favorite slut. So I don't know if she's like being funny about it or it's like I might as well own it because that's what everybody thinks anyway.
Can we also bring up the point that Channing Tatum is a legitimate actor who's been in several movies?
Yeah, but wait a minute. The men stripping and women stripping, I'm sorry, but they're two different things.
It is.
They are two different things.
Is it?
Oh, come on. What does it mean he stripped? Have you been to a strip club where a guy takes off all his clothes? Isn't it just that sort of like they come out
It's
on
a
the stage?
bachelorette party. They've got their little G-string on.
Yes.
It's really awkward and comfortable, and it's embarrassing. There's a lot of laughing.
Right.
It's too. I've been to both places.
Right.
It's two totally different things.
Right. Amber Rose is not like an Oscar-nominated actress that is being treated like her Oscar-nominated counterpart.
But, that's right.
Is Channing Tatum nominated for an Oscar?
No, but I mean, he's been in so many movies.
I mean, come on, he's not the greatest.
Actor.
He's not the greatest actor.
Okay, but she's not an actor. I'm not sure. What does she do?
Well, when you look her up, it says Amber Rose, celebrity. That's what it says. That's what it says. Sorry. So I think she was a model.
I'm so wet right now. This is like
wow,
all over.
it's a great conversation.
Yeah.
I feel as if I don't know. This will be my. They'll never invite me back now. Oh my God. Yeah. We can't be talking about Channing Tatum and then you say that.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I kind of love it. It may be my favorite yet.
Fran Drescher decided that she had to get into this whole political mess, right? So she puts her political views out here. She has to let everyone know what she says in a tweet last night. There you go. I guess it's high time I publicly said I am not supporting any candidate. Too many misquotes have been flooding the airways, and I'm done with it. That should change everybody's
Wow.
mind about everything.
Now what?
Now
where
is
do
the
we
nanny
go from
voting.
here?
I don't know. I like Fran Drescher. That is good vodka, I will say. You guys really looked it up this week.
You can almost smell it on the bed. Just inhale.
I don't know. I mean, on one hand, you're like, you understand, like there's a lot of mess going on in politics, but I don't know why she's not for Bernie Sanders. I think like a lot of celebrities are for Bernie Sanders. He seems to be like for women's rights. I don't know. And she's saying no, he's just a Billary shill.
A Billary shill?
That's what she called it. Yeah.
Oh, a Billary shill. I like it. It's a new. Thank you very much. We're being told to wrap. I think we went way too far over the deep end.
Dish Nation, 6:30,
Heidi.
y'all.
How much
right
do
here
I
on
owe you
Fox
for that
11,
computer?
Heidi and Frank show.
What do I owe you for that computer? Because I'm pretty sure.
You owe me a drink.
I can get that. I'll get that, and I'll bring it back.
A Mac. Coming up, what makes Gwyneth Paltrow such an amazing woman?